Sunshine is deceiving. Good morning to you. We're off to another cold start. It's going to be another chilly day as we're stuck with our high temperatures in the 40s. Once again, that breeze is with us, especially along the coast, and we are continuing with that dry pattern. We'll get you out the door this morning with temperatures that are in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees, 40 right now in Boston. If you're south of the Mass Pike, you're in the low to mid 40s. But when we factor in that wind for everyone, it feels a couple to several degrees cooler than what your actual air temperature is. We look at the north to northeast breeze. You can definitely see it's a little bit stronger along the coast and Cape Cod, and that's how it's going to be throughout the day. So we'll keep that slight breeze with our wind gusts the strongest along the south coast and then also Cape Cod, about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Today is going to be very similar to yesterday. We get to hold on to that bright sunshine. Luckily, we hold on to the breeze as well, and our temperatures just maxing out in the low to mid 40s. Now, because we continue with that dry pattern, we continue with the breeze. We still have an elevated risk for brush fires today, and we'll talk more about when we could eventually see a little bit more rain ahead. It's another day that we get to see a lot of sunshine. It would be nice to see maybe just one rain cloud. Will there be any in the 7-day forecast? We'll talk about it ahead. And the ongoing breeze that we have. Today we're stuck in the 40s once again. Tomorrow another cold start, so you want to keep the gloves and keep the hat and the coats around with you. And then tomorrow we'll still have a gusty breeze. The latest drought monitor came out today, and now it puts 68% of Massachusetts under a severe drought. So where it did extend that severe drought is now more so toward western Mass. And it's no surprise here because we just have not seen the rain that we need, continuing to have a rainfall deficit. We look at our radar and satellite, area of low pressure bringing the showers off to our west, and it looks like that could just continue scooting on east, but instead it's going to really head south as we have high pressure that is in charge of our forecast, continuing to dominate our weather pattern, bringing us the very dry conditions and also a lot of that sunshine that you are seeing. So here's the rain going forward. We continue with that dry spell through Sunday. I think our next best shot of any rain could be potentially on Monday, and it's only about a 10% chance, so very minimal. We'll get you out the door this morning with temperatures in the 30s and 40s, currently 40 in Boston, 38 in Worcester. Another cold morning start for Boston, a degree colder than what we were waking up to yesterday. You can see those dew points, very dry air mass in the teens and 20s for dew points, single digits for Jaffrey. The wind is out of the north to northeast. It'll stay that direction for today, adding another bite to the air. Once again, you'll feel a little bit more of the breeze if you're along the coast, especially Cape Cod. That's where some of the strongest gusts have been so far, 20 to 25 miles per hour. And we'll keep it in this similar range as we head into the afternoon with the wind out of the north to northeast. Because it continues to be dry with low relative humidity and we have the gusts to 20 miles per hour, the ongoing vegetation that continues to dry out, there's an elevated risk for brush fires. So we don't have the red flag warning today because the wind is not as strong, but it's still a day that you want to be mindful of anything that you are doing outside with an open flame. Our high temperatures today, very similar to yesterday. We're back in the mid to upper 40s, or stuck in the 40s, you could say. A lot of that sunshine with that breeze. High temperatures tomorrow, it's going to be a bit more mild. Now we're going to start off cold in the 20s, but we will get temperatures near 50, if not into the low 50s. The breeze is going to kick up a little bit more tomorrow out of the northwest, so we'll have to watch for the potential for a red flag warning into tomorrow. As we head into the weekend, it stays breezy, upper 50s near 60 degrees. Sunday is going to be our most mild day, and there's that isolated shower chance come Monday.